What's up, everybody? It's your friend Ricky J. Alvarez here, Ricky the Realtor, Boulevard Real Estate and Alvarez and Associates. And it's a pleasure to have you back. Thank you so much again for joining us. This is now Raw and Uncut Real Estate episode number 62 now. So we're here at 62 episodes. Extremely grateful and appreciate all you guys once again for supporting us through all these episodes and tuning in. And today we're going to be talking about credits and what exactly does that mean? What can you apply them to, etc. So we're seeing out there in the market that sellers don't have as much bargaining power and as much power as they used to. So ultimately, buyers are coming in and they're able to negotiate prices, they're able to get reductions and credits and all that good stuff. So here we're trying to give you an idea of what that means, what you can apply them to, just so you have a better idea when you're out there making offers, working with your realtor, etc. If you're working with us or not, we are a pleasure to serve you and help you. So this is a little insight on what in the hell can I use my credits for. So typically when you're selling a home, you set a price. Somebody offers a price that they feel is justifiable, whatever the market may dictate for that particular home. But right now we're seeing is, again, that buyers are at an advantage and sellers are at a disadvantage because interest rates have gone up, bringing affordability down, and also there's a lot of inventory out in the market. So there's far more supply than there is demand at this particular time. So what you can do is you can negotiate the price. That's one way for you to get a little bit of a discount on the home. What you can also do is you can get a reduction in price when you're in contract if you ever find anything wrong with the home as far as inspections go and you're negotiating for repairs, or if the home does not appraise that value, you get a reduced price, which means that your loan now is based on that purchase price, not your offer price. And so now your actually payments will be a little bit lower, interest is going to be lower, property taxes, etc. will be lower. It'll be based on that new purchase price, correct? So there's other ways that you can get a sort of credit, as you will, or reduction in price, or a reduction in your closing costs. So that's another more popular way, is for you to get a closing cost credit, which means the sellers will grant you some money or gift you some money, essentially reducing their net profit. So they will actually allocate funds to you, the buyer, for you to use for closing costs. You can also use a credit to buy down your principal. So what you can do, instead of taking that money and taking it off cash right now that you will be coming with at closing, you could use some of those funds to buy down your principal, which means that essentially if you had a loan for $400,000 and you got a $10,000 credit, now you can reduce that principal amount by $10,000 to $390,000. It's another way you can, quote unquote, skin the cat, if you will. So another way that's extremely popular is using a credit to pretty much buy down your interest rate. So you can take a credit, maybe the seller's offering a certain amount of credits, or maybe that you've already done your repairs your inspections for repairs, and you have already requested the sellers to do repairs, and they're willing to give you a credit, so you can allocate that credit towards closing costs, paying down your principal. And another way that you can use that credit is to actually use those funds to buy down your interest rate, paying points, if you will. That's what they call paying a point. So you're paying a percentage point to drop off your interest rate so that essentially you have a lower interest rate. Pros and cons about that are, depending on how long you're going to be in the home, may or may not make sense. It's better probably to take the cash now in either a reduction in price or closing costs. I would say ultimately the most popular one of them all is getting money now. So essentially what that means is you're getting a closing cost credit, reducing that amount that you're going to be using, or actually that you're going to be paying for your closing costs. So that money is going to be far less because they're actually going to be reducing that by the amount that the seller is crediting you. So many ways to quote unquote, again, skin the cat, if you will, but you can get a reduction in price. You can also get a closing cost credit. You can get credits to then offset your principal and also to pay down your loan, your interest rate. That's very key right there. So you want to make sure that you're talking to your agent, talking to your lender, if you will, your quote unquote loan officer, and ensuring that you're discussing these things. How long are you going to be in the home? Do you plan to refinance? All these things make a huge impact whether or not that credit is going to be beneficial to you and your family, your partner, your spouse, whoever you're going to be purchasing this home with. So make sure you reach out to us if you have any questions. It'll be a pleasure to serve you, or contact us. We'll connect you with one of our amazing realtors in anywhere in California and throughout the country. And also, if you haven't got pre-qualified and you're interested in learning more, well, just reach out to us as well. We got you covered on that as well. We got some amazing vendors, some amazing partners in title, escrow, lending, you name it, we got you covered. So reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you and provide you more insight and help you reach your goals. So it'd be our pleasure to serve you once again. Thank you so much. We're here for all your real estate needs. Take care, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks, guys.